Hi garden friend. Today I'm at the Spring Garden Fair, and as a master gardener I've waited all year to go to this event. This is where I do my volunteer work once a year. And look at all these people waiting in line. They can't wait to get in. So this is the place to be. Let's go, shall we? Here they come. How about that? Look, everyone is so excited. There's plant taxis. There's people just waiting to buy their little treasures. And today we're going to see more than just plants. And look at that. Whoever saw a rooster that was this big before? This thing is huge. And look at all these baskets. Look at that. There's a huge assortment of baskets to choose from. All different colors, styles. These hanging baskets are absolutely humongous. Look at all those flowers. It's absolutely incredible. And look at all these rhododendrons. There's also azaleas here to pick from in all different colors. And look at all these bedding plants. Oh my goodness. Everyone's having the best time ever. And this 10-minute university is awesome. Everyone is having the best time ever. It's a beautiful day to go plant shopping. Here's some little succulents. You wouldn't want to miss out on those. Look at how beautiful those are. Wow! That is an assortment for sure. And even the Portland Rose Society is here. Here's some more goodies. These are geraniums. Look at those hot pink colors and those brilliant reds, whites. Oh my goodness, those are gorgeous. And there's even more to choose from here. There's over 100 vendors here today. Look at that basket. Wowzer. That's a beauty. And look at this. Have you ever seen one of these before? It's really an unusual plant. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, going into the 4-H hall, you can learn all kinds of fascinating things. A pH soil testing, and who wouldn't want that if you're struggling with your soil? They really check it out for you. All you need to do is bring a sample in. Here's my helper today, Carl, from Uncle Wayne Tomatoes. Thank you, Carl.
You're welcome.
Whoopsie, try it again. Uncle Wayne Tomatoes has been here for years. Look at all these varieties of different kinds of tomatoes. And they also have pepper plants too. Do you think I bought any tomatoes or pepper plants? Wait and see. Here is the aisles and aisles of all these beautiful booths. Look at this selection of trees they've got going on here too. It's absolutely incredible. And the Lansu Chinese Garden is even here as well. That Chinese garden is in downtown Portland. Wow, look at this garden art. Who wouldn't want something like that in their own garden? I love garden art, don't you? Look at these people going in and out. People are needing something to eat. And you can follow this pathway to the food court. Let's take a look at some of the goodies that I got today at the Spring Garden Fair. This is a climbing hydrangea. I've been looking for one of these for a minute. And it is white. Let's see. Look at that. And this is going to grow up, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it here in a minute. And this is a clematis. Now this is an evergreen clematis, and it has white flowers on it, and I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's evergreen, so the leaves will stay green all year round. Now, the name of this one is, let's see here, it's called Snowdrift. So I'm very excited about that. And I also got another clematis, and this one has purple blooms on it. It's not evergreen, and it's called Viticella, and it's got purple flowers on it. And I'm going to plant that on the other side of something that I'm going to show you where I'm going to put this. So it's got delicate little leaves on it. This is not an evergreen, but it does bloom later in the year. So I'm looking forward to that. And guess what else I got? Some tomatoes. I got several different varieties. I got a mortgage lifter. Usually I get Brandywines, but I've decided to go with this one today, and that was Carl's recommendation. And this one is called, it's called Jet Setter. And this one will be a great slicing tomato. Plus, I got this one, and this is one of my favorites. It's a San Marzano tomato, and I love to use these in the fall because they have a little more meatiness to them. I roast them in the oven, and I puree them up and put them in freezer bags. And I got a couple of pepper plants. Now, this is just a jalapeno, and the other one that Carl recommended is called a Korean pepper. So, I got 2 peppers, and I got 3 tomatoes, and I got 1 hydrangea and 2 of these beautiful clematis. Now, some people call them clematis. So either way, they're beautiful. Now, let me show you where I'm thinking about putting these. I have yet to get a structure to put them on, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to put these. So here's my plan. My plan is to put an arbor here, and I'm going to remove this grass, and I'm going to have my clematis on either side and maybe a couple of gardenias. But this arbor that I'm going to be purchasing, which I haven't quite found the one that I want yet, is going to go right here. And what's going to happen is this is going to become a circular area right here, and it's going to attach both of these flower beds, this one here and this one here, together. So I'll be on the hunt for my new arbor soon. I hope this has inspired you today, and the Master Gardener Spring Fair was absolutely fabulous. I hope you're having a great gardening day today, and I'll catch you in the next one.